this week was the trade window. I wanted to raise the stakes a little bit, so I set the timer.
Thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here to check it out now that the mid-season grind is well underway. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, Denver, 8.5 games behind them.
And I think for Denver, the position they're in would be considered a success for most teams. But let's face it, they're not most teams. For them, any place other than first is a disappointment.
Especially since they were in the top spot earlier this season. I'm sure they thought they'd be there all year, but now they've got some ground to make up.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Williams at the center position. And for Denver, at the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. Underneath in the post, it'll be Porter and Jokic. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Porter with the steal. Jokic against Williams. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the 76ers. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Westbrook passes to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Back to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Teardrop shot, and he sinks the layup.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Denver, Russell Westbrook. Shooting 1
a shot.
That's good from Westbrook.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.